Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I do hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell so that you find out whenever I post new videos or announce giveaways or go live. And as always, if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Do be on the lookout. I will have some giveaways in celebration of my 2-year anniversary here on YouTube. But today I am very excited to get to share with you a JourneeBox by Kevia. This is a box that I actually subscribed to back at the beginning of 2020. I started with their spring box. This is my 4th box in an annual subscription. They have had some shipping delays because of all of the craziness of last year. So technically this would have been the winter 2020-21 box, but we're going to call it the summer 2021 box. This is a beautiful box. I'm so glad that they went back to this reusable magnetic closure ribbon tie box with the gorgeous gold dragonfly on the front. They did in their last box, which was a zero waste theme instead of a destination. They had a cardboard box, which was still beautiful and I still use for storage, but I really love these and I love having them all stacked. They look so great in terms of organizing my closet for all of the overflow that I have, all of the extra items that I like to send out to all of you in giveaways. So let's go ahead and get into this gorgeous box. This is actually the best condition that any of the boxes that I have received from JourneeBox have come in. No tears, no rips, so I'm going to try to keep it as pristine as possible. So I did just go ahead and open up that ribbon, and then right on top it is showing us a little note that tells us, is basically like the invoice that says what all of the items are that I chose, because there is customization, which of course you guys know I absolutely love. And then inside we have this beautiful sign that says Kyoto, because that is the destination. This quarterly subscription is $54.99 per quarter. There is a little discount if you're able to do the annual subscription. I do think that they will get back into their regular shipping schedule, so you should be getting 4 boxes within a calendar year. Hopefully that is what is going to happen. I will have an affiliate link for you in the description box below, but I also have another link that I believe will save you $10. So you do whichever will work best for you. But let's go ahead and get into this box and see what we've got, because I'm so excited. The spoilers made me so anxious to receive it. There is a little gold dragonfly sticker here that I'm going to try not to tear the tissue paper with. So inside, and they have returned to their beautiful little booklet, which I absolutely love. They do such a good job of really sharing the destination culture with us. So let's go ahead and open it up. This is so much easier than using a QR code, even though I know that that is a little bit more eco-friendly. It says, Konnichiwa, journeyers. Welcome to Kyoto. I'm so excited to share this new journey with you. Kyoto has long been a destination that has inspired me, and the love of this beautiful place influenced every item in this journey box. I first learned of Kyoto in 1997 when the city hosted the world's first legally binding climate treaty. I was an intern at the Environmental Protection Agency, and our office was abuzz with both hope for a more sustainable planet and envy of those in the agency that helped represent the U.S. during the summit. All these years later, it is my pleasure to take you on a journey to one of the world's most sustainable cities. Traveling to Japan from the Americas is an immersive experience. In airports, the sound of unique announcements echo through the halls, and most signage is written in 3 languages, kanji, kana, and English. As you journey toward land transit, the smell of Japanese food lingers in the air. To reach Kyoto, you would take a quick trip on the Shinkansen or the bullet train from Tokyo and soon find yourself in the center of a bustling metropolis steeped in history. Once the imperial city of Japan from 794 to 1868, Kyoto is a UNESCO heritage site known for its culinary refinement, Zen temples, and beautiful architecture. It was fortunately spared the destruction of World War II. The streets are narrow and feel as if you have traveled back hundreds of years. Kyoto can arguably be called the cultural heart of Japan. With this box, which includes items from family businesses, one almost 100 years old, we invite you to imagine the spring sakura blossoms and the red torii gates of the Shinto shrines. Take a deep breath, play our Kyoto playlist, unbox your journey, and experience Kyoto, land of the rising sun. Journey well, Kivia. And this is what that looks like. That is so gorgeous, you guys. Such beautiful images. There's a lot of information in here, so I won't necessarily be able to share all of it with you in this quick video, but she tells us a little bit about how Kyoto is the birthplace of Zen, the concept of it. And throughout the booklet, they're telling us about different sayings and concepts there in Kyoto or in Japan in general. So very excited to really peruse this booklet in a little bit more depth afterwards. So first item that I am seeing right on top is very cute. It is a Kyoto oven mitt set, and it looks like it's got some koi fish on it. So let me see if I can open that up. And I actually am turned to a page that's got some koi fish. So it looks like we've got one little pot holder like this, which of course you can also use as a trivet. It's got a little loop there, and so does the oven mitt. This is so pretty. I love that. So let me see if it tells us a little bit about it. So this is the oven mitt and a pot holder set. Known for its delicious traditional cuisine, Kyoto is the epicenter of Japanese cooking. Considered an art in more than one way, Japanese cooking is not only about skill, but the importance of beauty and bringing people together. Koi fish have been a treasure in Japan since 200 AD. They come in a wide variety of colors and represent good fortune, prosperity, and connection. Combining the importance of good food and bringing people together with the beauty and luck of koi, this oven mitt and pot holder set will carry all the good luck and inspiration you need to bring your loved ones together over the dinner table. And this has an MSRP of $40. I think it's really nice when they include the MSRPs on things. So this is interesting. It looks like some like little wood handles, but I think it actually goes with the furoshiki, which of course is a Japanese wrapping cloth. And this was one of the customizable items. You did get to choose, I think, between 3 different colors. And I went, because we are going into the fall months, with this really pretty like eggplant color. Kind of matches my shirt today. So I think that you can actually use these as little handles to really create a little bit more of a structured bag. So they are including in this box a workshop to learn how to actually use the furoshiki and not just do a simple knot. So indeed, that is what this is for. So there were, again, a few colors. There was a really pretty green color that I was really tempted by as well. It says, continuing the journey through Kyoto, we might notice another interesting sight: people of all ages carrying packages wrapped in brightly colored clothes. The tradition of wrapping with furoshiki, a square cloth, dates back as early as 700 BC. Once used to carry the royal robes of emperors, the furoshiki tradition continues today and represents the Japanese importance of wrapped gift giving. Giving a gift without wrapping, it would be considered impolite in Japan. In addition to presents, furoshiki are used to wrap small items, lunches, sake bottles, produce, and so much more. They have returned to popularity in recent years as reducing plastic waste has become a concern. So love that. I'm definitely signed up for the workshop, and I'm really excited to learn how to use it with the handles, because sometimes I feel like, again, I want that handle so I'm not just carrying a box or whatever I have wrapped in it. The packaging, you guys, in this box is so beautiful. So here is another box from Kivia. Oh, I think this is another one of the customizable items. It is. And it was so hard because a lot of the items, it was just where you were getting to choose the color, and all of the colors were gorgeous. So you can't go wrong, even if you like miss the customization window for some reason. But I believe you can actually still get this box. So this is just such an amazing ceramic piece. I love Japanese ceramics. You guys know that from some of my other unboxings. And I just went with the very, very simple kind of black and gray. I believe there was one with more of an amber center and one with more of a blue center. So let me put that off to the side and I'll quickly show you. These were some of the other colors that you could have gotten. And this has an MSRP of $40. So let's see what that has to say. And the furoshiki, you guys, I believe, let me see if I can find what that MSRP was. That was $35. And again, that does come with that workshop. So this is so pretty. I love the little feet on the bottom as well. What a beautiful like snack tray. I feel like it has to be something a little bit fancier. So it says, ceramics from Kyoto, known as Kyo-ware, have been famous for their color and beauty for hundreds of years. This platter was inspired by that legacy, which continues still today. The rustic glaze on this platter is traditionally made in a kiln, with the dark colors and contrasting accents alluding to the colors of the clay and other naturally occurring colors that were so revered in ancient Japan. Small platters like these were used as artistic focal pieces to the table, serving sushi, sweets, or pickled side dishes. Available in 3 styles, you'll be able to customize your journey box by choosing your favorite color. So I love this. You guys know me. I'm very like simple, love my dark colors, but that is definitely one of my favorite pieces in this whole gorgeous box. So we've got something else. Again, the packaging, of course, is always amazing. I hate to like wreck it, but let me see if I can get into this without too much damage. I'm wondering if this is like a little treat. So it looks almost like a soap box, but I don't think we got soap in this particular box. But let me see if I can open it. And again, the Japanese style and importance of packaging, I just think it is so special. It's one of the elements of the culture that I absolutely love. So I am having to, unfortunately, kind of ruin the tissue paper here. But this is our little treat, you guys, and it is some mochi, which is, of course, basically pounded rice balls. Some people are not like huge fans of mochi. I personally really like mochi ice cream balls because it is a little bit dense for me, but I love the tradition and I love that they did include that. So I will definitely take some photos for you guys over on Instagram when I do open this up. But in a small quantity, I can definitely enjoy sort of that texture, that umami of mochi. It says, taking a moment to rest at a cafe on our journey through Kyoto, we might find something sweet to eat. Sweetness, beauty, and simplicity are apparent around every corner of Kyoto, and they're certainly present in the traditional mochi or rice cake sweets. Though made from simple ingredients of rice paste, sugar, and water, the making of traditional mochi is labor intensive, which only makes the gooey treats all the more rare and satisfying. Historically eaten to celebrate childbirth, weddings, and New Year's, mochi has become a favorite treat all year long and all over the world. In this journey box, you'll find traditional cherry blossom flavored mochi made in Japan just for you. Their traditional red bean paste filling and rice cake texture will transport you to ancient Kyoto. They'll serve as a reminder to celebrate the sweet things in life, and this has an MSRP of $8. It is really impressive to watch mochi being made because they like take turns pounding it. I'm not usually like a red bean paste fan. It's a very like specific sort of Asian dessert flavor, but like I said, in small quantities, and knowing that it was made just for JourneeBox subscribers, I'm pretty excited about it. All right, you guys, we have a couple more items. Well, this is so pretty, and they even like wrapped it up with some JourneeBox ribbon, which is very pretty. I think this was like on the first page. It looks like we got some matcha, which seems appropriate, of course. And I love how matcha has kind of like become popular worldwide. So let me find it. It is right here, and it just has that amazing green color, you guys. So it looks like we got 2 packets. It says, an important part of the art of Zen is the tea ceremony. Each action in a traditional tea ceremony is done with purpose, inspiring the participants to slow down and focus on beauty among the harsher and faster parts of life. Passing a local tea shop in Kyoto, we might smell the distinct flavor of the sweet and herbal matcha or green tea in the air, calming and enticing all who pass by. To carry a bit of that sweetness and Zen home to you, this journey box includes 2 packets of matcha and is perfect for contemplative mornings or slow summer afternoons. Made in Japan, 100% green tea leaves. Use this matcha to make tea or add to your cooking for an authentic Kyoto flavor. We're offering ceremonial and cooking grade, so that's why we have the 2 different packets. Stone ground from fresh tea leaves. Ceremonial grade is organic premium grade and some of the most expensive matcha tea available. Enjoy. So yes, this does have an MSRP, these 2 packets, of $60 because we do have that ceremonial version as well as the culinary grade, which is awesome. So it just tells us, one says hashi matcha tea and the other one says ukifume matcha tea. And then on the back it does tell us how you can make some matcha chocolate chip cookies, which I think that is pretty awesome for the culinary matcha, and you can kind of see what a pretty color those are. So that is kind of awesome. I don't know if I'll be that adventurous, but I will definitely give it a try. Looks like we do have a beauty product in here, which is kind of nice, but it is very carefully wrapped. So let me see if I can use my scissors to sneak my way into that without destroying anything. You guys know me, I'm always like a little bit worried when it's something fragile because I get so excited about ripping into the bubble wrap, but hopefully we get there. So it is wrapped again in some plastic, which I might not remove right now just because, again, I want to take a good picture of it for you guys over on Instagram. Mine got a little bit dented, it looks like, which is not a big deal because I'm sure everything inside is just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take off that wrapper, which is actually probably gonna make it more reflective, but look how pretty this little jar is. And then let me find it here in the back. I'm very surprised still by that price tag on that matcha, you guys. So this is a papaya seaweed scrub. Ooh, that sounds really good. So this has an MSRP of $25. It says, as we circle back through the city on our journey, it's apparent that Kyoto has cultivated a careful balance of many things: nature and city, the tang of tea and sweetness of mochi, the serenity of Zen, and the energy of a million inhabitants. Finding balance both in our external lives and within ourselves is rejuvenating, another important philosophy of Zen practices. In this journey box, our Kivia Papaya Seaweed Scrub will bring the rejuvenation of Kyoto journey right into your own home. And again, value of $25, and it just tells us how to use it, of course. So it is a face scrub, but you look at the beautiful color of that, you guys. So I'm sure it smells amazing too, even though you guys know I'm not like a huge fan of papaya in terms of something to eat. And then I believe we have one final item, and it is the jewelry piece, which was another customizable thing. So there were several customizable things in here: the futoshiki cloth color, the beautiful ceramics, and then this jewelry piece. And Kevia does an amazing job with the jewelry. The designs are all in-house, and it's always a fantastic quality. I even love this little jewelry bag that it came in. So it is the Kyoto jewelry collection. There were 4 options. There was a necklace and stud earrings that were little sakura or cherry blossoms. And of course, you guys know I'm not really a stud earring person, even though I love sakura blossoms. I actually went there with, and then the other designs were a fan or fan earrings. So I went with the earrings because I like to wear kind of dramatic earrings. And I just thought these were so pretty. They were very, to me, reflective of a Japanese culture with that fan design and the pearl, but also of course modern enough to wear every day. So I just thought those were so pretty. It says, as our journey through Kyoto comes to an end, we might find ourselves walking beneath the beloved sakura trees that line the many walkways of the city. Representing new beginnings and renewal, it's no wonder that hanami cherry blossom viewing has been a tradition for over 1,000 years. Intricate sensu or gi folding fans may be seen as the heat grows throughout the day. Fans have been used throughout Japanese history as a sign of status. Nobles used them in court, and generals used them to signal their armies. Today you can still see fans used by monks in traditional ceremonies. So I'm going to show you, this is what the little Sakura necklace looked like. Here are all of the options, and then I hope it tells us a little bit more about the fan earrings over here. So there was a gorgeous fan necklace which just looks like one of the earrings on a chain. It says, stepping back onto our imaginary bullet train, it might feel sad to leave behind the history and beauty of such a powerful city. But with your choice of one of 4 of the Kyoto jewelry collection by Kivia, you can carry a small token of the wonders of Kyoto with you wherever you journey next. I love having jewelry as a souvenir, whether I actually get to visit the location in person or through a box. And the journey isn't over. With Journey Live, our new virtual live experience add-on, you'll tour the breathtaking shrines, learn about forest bathing and meditation, and experience the ancient culture of Kyoto. So there is that workshop for the futoshiki cloth wrapping, but then there's also a Sacred Mountain virtual walking tour add-on. So of course this is gorgeous. There is actually going to be a guide. I believe it's $40. I just looked on the website and it said $45, but I'm not exactly sure which of the two, but it does sound like an awesome experience, especially those of us who have that wanderlust and we have been missing getting to travel and see things in person. Japan and Kyoto in particular have definitely been on my bucket list for a very long time, and my husband wants to visit as well. We were hoping to go next year for his birthday, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. So in the meantime, going on this Journey Live walking tour might be something fun to do together. So I do love that, and it is an add-on. I believe you also get a bundle with a few little items to enrich the experience. So it's not just the virtual tour, but a couple of things that they will send you in a nice little package as well. So, and then the back, it just says arigato gozaimasu, so which is very cute. And I just think the booklet is lovely, and I'm gonna have so much fun going through it and reading all about these different concepts. I thought this was such a gorgeous box. I was waiting for it for so long. I was kind of like, this better be good after I've been waiting for this box for so long. But I think it was definitely worth the wait. It is a beautiful, very well thought out and well produced box. So thank you again so much to Kevia and the whole team over at JourneeBox. You all let me know what you thought about this. Let me know if you've had the opportunity to visit Kyoto. Let me know what your favorite item in here was. I would love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all very soon in my next unboxing.